Welcome back to Neighborhood Journal. Back when I was in school, dancing was fun, but it was frowned upon in the classroom. Now city schools are taking dance to another level by using it to teach students social skills and help build self-esteem.
In over 200 New York City schools, students meet twice a week to learn how to dance. But this is not a normal lesson. It's a special program called Dancing Classrooms.
They start as boys and girls, and they really turn into young ladies and gentlemen.
Dancing Classrooms' mission is to create an atmosphere that allows students to step out and shine by building self-esteem and social skills. Pierre Dulaine and Yvonne Marceau were national show dance champions and Broadway stars. They were the Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire of the 80s and performed together as a dance couple for years. But the life of a dancer is short, and in 1992, they gave a farewell performance. After retirement, Pierre Dulaine volunteered to teach a dance class at a high school in Manhattan. He remembered what it was like as a teenager learning to dance with young girls.
The way he describes it was that he had a chipped tooth, he was very, very shy, very withdrawn, and dance opened up so many doors for him. So he had this idea, I'd like to show children what I experienced as a child. He went to one school in Chinatown, knocked on the door, told them what he'd like to do. They looked at him like he had 3 heads.
So, as a way to give back to a school community, Dancing Classrooms was created, a nonprofit that utilizes dance for underprivileged kids as a movement to change lives. What you're seeing is a culminating event, a final performance for students to showcase skills that they've learned.
The biggest challenge when you first get in the first class is the cootie factor, what I like to call the cootie factor. Ew, I don't want to touch a boy or a girl. But they get over that very quickly.
I like dancing with other people because I get to know them and the way they dance. And if they mess up, I really don't care. I just keep on dancing.
The idea that you're going to work with everyone in the class, so whether that's your best friend or your biggest enemy, you're going to work with that other child, so you're going to have to figure out a way to get along because that's how it works in the world.
It's not just about the dance steps, it's about social education, teamwork, team bonding.
The focus is getting kids to cooperate with each other while having fun dancing.
You don't have to like the person, but you have to respect the person. I think that's what they're learning. A lady and a gentleman coming together, trying to get a box step. Simple as that. And I have to remember, it's just that. If they get into dance frame, I've succeeded in what I had to do.
The teachers will give homework that will relate to the dance program.
The tango is an easy dance to remember, because as you are dancing, you have to spell out the letters of the word tango.
This dance is a combination of quick and slow steps, which permits more flexibility. But for some reason, I feel like James Bond.
Write a poem about your favorite dance. Go home, interview your grandparents, interview your parents at where they come from, what kind of dances they did when they were young. It sometimes even includes arithmetic. We talk about that in the Roomba with the counting and geometric shapes.
I can think of one child right now, and he wrote a reflection after we did a curriculum piece in art for ballroom. He wrote that he becomes strong when he's on the dance floor.
To the lady.
The syllabus is easy. Students are taught the basic steps of 6 social dances in a classroom setting. Practice makes perfect partners, but the school is not looking to make ballroom champions.
When we went to Miss Nina's studio and I saw them dancing, like it made me want to learn the steps.
You have to be a gentleman while you dance and while escorting your partner here. So it just teaches you how to be a better man or woman.
I have off days sometimes when I just can't learn the steps. And when I can't learn the steps, that makes me more motivated to conquer the steps because I never give up.
At the end of the school year, city schools will pick a group of finalists to compete in the citywide Colors of the Rainbow dance competition in June.
You're representing the school and how they're acting outside of class. So I talked to the teachers, well, who do you think? Today, I had a teacher come up to me telling me one student something happened with a teacher, he's out of competition, just like that.
So many parents come up after a show and say, oh, it put me in tears, because it really shows that they're maturing, they're growing up, they're able to handle tasks that are handed to them.
Currently, many school programs are being cut, yet this lesson plan remains on the books because the results show the kids flourish in their relationships with each other.
I wonder why I'm doing it. Some days I know exactly why I'm doing it. It makes me grow as a person, as a teacher. You know, we talk about taking the kids on a journey, and I think I, as a teacher, go on a journey every time. It's always different.
Take a bow. For more information about the ballroom competition, visit this website.